right, I do believe we are live. So we are going to be kind of carrying on the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge that I started last time I streamed. And I'm just going to jump into it. I did notice that as I was reading through the rules for the other generations of the challenge, there is a later generation that is a green. And I made my sim green because the first generation is mint. So I'm trying to decide if I need to go back and make her like teal or if the green is fine. So I don't know. I haven't totally figured that out. But we're gonna jump into it. We have quite a bit to do still in this first generation. And I'm excited. So Chris, I was just saying that I realized that one of the later generations is green. So I'm wondering if I need to go back and make my sim like teal because the first generation is supposed to be mint, or I might just end up going with it because we're already in this far. So we'll just see what happens, I guess. I do have the first generation stuff here on the screen just so we could kind of recap. So, Generation 1 Mint is a mischievous scientist. So, our aspiration is the, what is it called? Chief of Mischief. And we are in the scientist career. I believe we are at level 2 in the scientist career, almost level 3. We're a vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. And in the first episode, we were doing a lot of messing with people because we were trying to build up that mischief skill, and the aspiration required us to be disliked by so many Sims. And we met this girl named Julia who we fought, and she never ended up disliking us. So even though we fought with her all the time, she never disliked us. So Chat and I decided that she is our object of affection for our eventual partner. So one of my goals is to try and become a better friend, or to build up the relationship that we have with Julia. So that is one of our goals for today. Let's see, she's not too tired. So what I'm going to have her do is actually go online. And where is it? There's a thing that she should be able to do. Oh, maybe she hasn't unlocked it yet. But there's an action where she can like troll on forums, and that's how she can build her mischief skill too. So this is Julia. We struggle a little bit with Julia. Julia still holds a pretty deep grudge. We may or may not be enemies currently, but there is hope for us because it used to be all the way up at the red, and now, it's going down. Periodically, I will have Kelly, our sim, send her a text, and that usually makes the bar go down a little bit. So, we're getting there. We're getting there. And that's one of my goals, is to kind of build up our relationship with her. So I actually am going to send her a text now because I think that will help. So that's one of my goals. We still need to be building up our career. I think, we're at level 2, getting to level 3. And we also need to be completing an elements collection, which I don't think we have any of, because I think these are all technically gems. I don't think these metals are technically elements, because we can't put them in this thingy. So we're going to have to keep working on that. And I'm not sure what the best way to do that is, if we want to just go out into the world and try and find things like we did last time, or if there is a better way. Not sure. So I'm going to close up this here so you can see everything. I'm just having her play a game because her fun levels were atrocious. And let's look at her skills. I'm supposed to max out her mischief skill. We're at level 2 on level 3 logic. Okay. So yeah, I think I have to build up mischief in person, and then once I get to a certain level, then I can unlock the computer actions, which should be helpful. See, I feel like that's even a little bit lower than it was before, so I think there's hope for us. We also met Blaze the alien. We fought with this guy in the bar. And we have, this is our landlord, Aleki. He's a real one. After we fought one of the other Sims in the park, he called and he was like, I cannot believe she did that to you. And we were like, yeah, for real. He's a real one. No, it's kind of late. Should I send him a text? I'll send him a text. Why not? Why not? Yeah, OMG is a furry, right? That was why we picked on him at the bar. Not proud of it. Kelly is, though. Kelly is proud of it. Our landlord's probably awake. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna send Kelly to bed because we do have a long day of work ahead of us. We're gonna get that promotion tomorrow. It's happening. It's happening. So this is when we do a little fast forward dance. And I ask, Chris, how was your day? Chat, how was your day? Anybody else who's in the chat? How was it? How you doing? Okay, the fast forward dance is over. Good, I'm glad to hear it was good. That's what we like to hear. All right, now, what is this? What's just on, oh, Punia. Call Geo Council about sample. I'm just gonna see what that does, cause I don't know what that means. Ooh, Chris passed one of her classes. Let's go, girl. Killing it. Very nice. Proud. How are the cats? I'm sorry, my voice is cracked. I spend too much time with middle schoolers.
You want to send me a link to the stream data?
Yeah.
I'm in trouble finding
Punium is composed entirely of oxypen, it tells me. I don't know what that means, but that's what we learned. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, you should shower. You nasty, Kelly. Yes, please do send me a picture of Costello. I would love that. I am always down to see pictures of Costello or Luna or just cats in general. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed that this is not an element. Maybe I need to call them. Okay, that's a rock. That's not an element. Baconite? Is that an element? I hope that that is an element in the Sims world, like Baconite. Call GeoCouncil about sample. Tell me that these are things that are a part of my collection. Por favor. Don't think that's an element. Don't think that's an element either. Can I sell them? What happens if I send them to the GeoCouncil? What happens then? Oh! Expect your isolated elements to be mailed to you in the next day or so. So these are what I need. I just need to send them to... I just figured it out. I've literally never done this in The Sims. So this is why I wanted to play this challenge, because I've never done this. So they're going to isolate the elements that are in each of those things and then send them back to me for my collection. Okay, cool. Oh, what? That looks like a big old hunk of gold. Maybe I have more than I thought I did. Well, none of these are going to fit on my counter. That's for sure. I'll need to, at some point when we upgrade from this apartment, we need to get some cool shelves for these, like, rubies and stuff. And I'm going to sell these these bobbleheads because they just fill me with feelings of unpleasantness. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those. And I'm gonna sell the robot scraps too. And we're gonna hope that Kelly can make food before it's time for her to go to work. But the Sims take 5 ever to cook, so not banking on it. Oh my gosh, she finally did it. She made a salad. Okay, you have 37 minutes to eat your salad. She's not gonna be able to do it. I really want to download that mod that makes it so that they cook and eat in like a timely manner because it takes them forever. Like, I should not be worried about you eating a salad in 37 minutes. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I have pictures of kitty cats. Oh. What a precious bean. Both of them. Precious beans. Alright, we're gonna go to work with her. Oh, apparently it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. Maybe we can ask if Julia wants to go to the festival with us. And maybe there will be so much romance in the air that Julia will just be swept away by our greenness. That's what I'm hoping. No, but I do think we should probably ask her to go to the festival with us. Because I think that is probably a good way to get her to like us, even if it's just baby steps. Even though in The Sims there are no baby steps, it is just marriage. Really realistic expectation for how, but that's neither here nor there. See, I still can't mix this stuff because I still don't know how to find basil. So, don't know what to do about that. I need to find, oh, there she is.